Ah, tea. Good morning.
Sleep well?
Not too bad, thank you.
How was night?
Good.
Really?
Thank you.
You want sugar?
No, thanks. No sugar.
Broadcasting clearly my intentions.
Was washing this morning and suddenly noticed blood streaming into the wash bowl. Sadly for John, he still needs to use the water. My nose is bleeding and it's all gone into the water. You haven't used it yet.
I just won't use it.
No, it's fine. Are you sure? Yeah. It's him. Not about the ledge of filth.
So John, you're a fairly seasoned hill walker and mountaineer. How does this second trip up Kilimanjaro compare with the first one you did 2 years ago?
It's been similar in a lot of ways. Last time we went to a camp called Shira 2 and we went to Shira 1 this time, so quite in the same sort of area. So obviously similar sort of terrain, stuff like that. Last time we took 6 days, this time we're taking 9. So we've had a few days, today included, where we've been getting into camp early and just, having a nice lazy afternoon, which is quite nice really. The others have, there's a few of them that have actually gone off doing some extra walking today, so I couldn't be bothered with that really. So definitely the weather, we've not been as lucky with the weather. Last time we were here in August and we didn't have any rain at all. This time we've had rain at least 3 times already. Very, very heavy rain actually this afternoon. A little bit worried about the summit, because last time our summit attempt we did it in the night and the conditions were absolutely perfect. There was no wind, it was very cold, but there was no wind or anything which would have made it colder, and it didn't rain, no snow or anything like that, so we were very, very lucky. So I'm just thinking, given that last time it didn't rain at all and we had a nice ascent, what's it going to be like this time? But at the end of the day, it's going to happen if it's going to happen. So.
What's your analysis of the long drops?
The idea of the long drop is to dig a large hole and to put the hut over it, hole in the bottom of the hut, and people to do their business through the hole. And then when it gets full, they move the cabin, put lots of lime in the hole to help it decompose all the unpleasantness. And then, yeah, they moved the hut, dig another hole and put that over that. But I don't think it's been done very regularly here.
Very, very, very unpleasant. Very, very, very visually unpleasant. And from a smell perspective, unpleasant. Possibly the worst one that I've visited in my trips to Tanzania.
This one here, though, our friend in the background there, isn't the worst one I've ever been in. The had much worse at Shira 2 last time we were doing it, where there was actually a small pile actually raising out the hole, pyramid shaped.
Dave! Hi. we know you're in there.
Here you are, sire. Hold for the other foot.
I think it's more a mental thing, the fact that I've washed my feet for the first time in 4 days. And putting socks on in the morning knowing they haven't been washed was worrying, but I've got them in a good splash over them. I feel much better.
We've all eaten for the night, got our hot water bottles in our sleeping bags, and we're now turning in, ready for an 8 o'clock start tomorrow morning, I believe, when we'll be trekking up to Lava Tower. It's a clear sky, it's very cold already and it's only 20 past 7, so we're expecting a pretty cold night. So I think it's time to break out the fleecy inner lining.
Got a tutu in the morning. Conrad's fucking snoring is keeping us awake. We're gonna have to get the porters to put his tent a lot further away from us. Give him $10 in the morning to see to it.